Alright, let's continue. This is the actual Stark Mountain puzzle, I guess you'd call it. This is a mandatory side quest for, like, the after game story. Like, you won't be able to catch Dialga and Palkia, you won't be able to access... Well, I'm not sure about the Pal Park or not, but I know you won't be able to catch Dialga or Palkia at the Spear Pillar, because I tried, until you do this. Anyway, there's that PP up right there. You might need that. Well, sorry about that camera being zoomed in too far. Anyway, that might actually come in handy whenever or whatnot. But you know, you don't really ever know. I don't know if this is I don't know if this puzzle is different or if it's the same. But there's a full heal right there. I think in the older game there used to be just a burn heal. I don't think the puzzle has changed any since the days of Diamond and Pearl, but it does arguably look a lot cooler in here, to be honest with you. It really does. It looks arguably a lot cooler. Only you don't see your rival like you would, and you found a full restore right there, which is probably the most helpful item you can get out of this place. I've got hyper potions, and full heals. But anyway, just like in the old games, Buck will want to team up with you. He'll be like, hey, wait, don't go. Team Galactic's here. Gotcha, let's team up and go together. Just go with Buck because, you know, I don't really see him giving us any other choice. He'll keep your Pokemon healthy for you, which is always an advantage. I don't know if I'm going to have enough repels to get through this place or not, because they only last 200 steps, but... Let's take these two on in a double battle instead of... I would ordinarily would have done a single, but doubles, in my opinion, are just better. I mean, they seriously are. They are better. Abel and Monique. Luxray and Glalie. Hope I said that right. Anyway, he's got a Claydol that's level 63. It's so helpful. Anyway, he's got Ice Beam, which is super effective on Claydol, but oh well. I don't know if it'll... No, it didn't take it out. But here's that camera attack that we all just love so much, and if my camera would stop, if it would get focused and quit moving itself, that'd be good. Anyway, the Pokemon in here have completely changed as far as, you know what I mean, as far as like what Pokemon you'll see, but most of them are post-national decks, but a lot of them aren't. So I'm just gonna go into Megachomp, even though Megachomp is weak to ice. I know he outspeeds that Glalie there, because this is a timid Garchomp, so I think it'll probably be able to handle it well. Crunch. I don't know if he's going to crunch the Claydol or crunch me. I'm not really exactly sure on that, but yeah, I knew he probably would outspeed pretty much anything, and you really can't avoid an Earthquake. You know, if you want to get technical, you really can't avoid an Earthquake, to be honest with you. I remember one time, like, I was fighting like a Gabite or a Clefable or something, and it used, like, Metronome, and then it used, like, Sanded Tacker or something weird that you wouldn't normally see, and it actually made my Earthquake miss. I was like, wow, it's quite interesting. Well, he's got a Crobat next. She's got an Ursaring, which you might need to see an Ursaring for your Pokedex. So here we go, we're back in luck. He's gonna Air Slash me. I'm so very surprised that Crobat actually outsped my Garchomp. Dragon Rush should probably take it out, because Crobat doesn't have the best defenses in the world. I mean, it isn't like a wall or anything. He's gonna Hammer Arm me with his Ursaring. That's a new Platinum moveset to Ursaring. You know, and if I'd like an Iron Ball on this Garchomp, which unfortunately I don't. I probably would just Earthquake everything, but I do get the Flinch Hacks there, which is bad. These people, they're just owning my poor Garchomp. But yeah, their Reflect wears off, which is helpful, and Megachomp's just always gonna survive, but its attack misses, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But Why is he hammer-arming me to make his own speed fall? I don't really understand that too well. I'm gonna go into Weavile now because I don't know what else to do. Just gonna Ice Punch the Crobat. The only thing that scares me though is that Earth Ring, and it's Hammer Arm, because that's 4 times effective on Weavile, and that's just the thing that scares me. Yeah, Weavile has horrible defenses, but its attack and speed kind of make up for it. But I hope. Nah, I knew Sharp Claw wasn't going to be able to live one of those. I don't know how many Hammer Arms that thing has. I don't even know why it's carrying around Hammer Arm. I guess maybe to cover up some kind of weakness or something, but it's normal type, so its only weakness would probably be fighting. And fighting isn't very effective on fighting types, unless it's fighting steel, like Lucario, or dark fighting. I don't know if there is a dark fighting type or not, but yeah, and in order to fight the optional bosses like Riley and rebattle the gym leaders and stuff, you have to do this first. It's now mandatory in Platinum. It wasn't mandatory in Diamond and Pearl. It was completely optional. But she's got a Gliscor, which is quite unique, actually, if you want to get technical. It's got pretty decent defenses. I mean, I'm actually very impressed with this, with the way that they did this. But he's got Earthquake, which is... ugh. Makes me want to cry. Because it's probably going to take out Aura Master. And I have no other Pokemon to counter this thing. Oh, and Aura Master lives. Ooh, Booyah. Live that. Hoping I can get a crit, so then I can just come in with Empoleon and just sweep it. But it's not looking like, it isn't looking like that's gonna happen. And Aura Master goes down. These Pokemon, I wasn't prepared for this. I was prepared for like the Mad Cargo and whatever. Let me see. Yeah. It's gonna go into Lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outspeed it or not. Probably made a big mistake by going into Lucky. But Intimidate doesn't even work on it. Whoa, I actually outsped the thing. That's shocking. It's not too much Lucky can outspeed. Took me 7. I'm just gonna come through here, battle all the trainers, go back out and show you how to get through here. I'm not gonna do this. Oh, I'm out of useful items. Yeah, you are. The good thing about Buck is he will heal your Pokemon automatically. So Pipster's no longer paralyzed, and Lucky's no longer our last Pokemon, which is really sort of kind of helpful. Once again, another double. I'm just gonna completely skip this fight altogether because I don't want to show it on film after what happened in that last fight. All right, so cut that fight out. You used to be able to get you can get an item over there if you really want it. You can also get a max revive, which in this place it's kind of helpful. Kind of, sort of, you think? You'd think it'd be helpful, but now all we are is trapped, so that we didn't even have to do that fight. That was an unnecessary fight. What? Hacks. I think somebody in here is like a Staraptor or something anyway. That's pretty much it for this part of Pokemon Platinum. I'm just gonna go in between videos and just like fight everybody. If I remember how to get through this correct, you would only have to fight one battle. Maybe I can get up there in the time limit. Let's see here. Cut this fight out. Then you just come up here and no, that'll just take you. You're supposed to be able to get here with Buck, and I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, you go this way. That's the way you go. So, yeah, it's the exact same puzzle as it was in the good old days. Diamond and Pearl. You're gonna have to redo Strength because it doesn't really count you as being able to do Strength. You can come back here on your own and explore the place if you want to, but you can't do it with Buck because you can't use Rock Climb. Which is a real bummer, I know. We all just wanted to use Rock Climb over Buck's face, I know. Pushing this boulder is really annoying. Alright. Come up here, and Buck will say some stuff. And then he'll run off, and we'll see what he's up to in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum.